Hello and welcome everyone to part 41 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue during the intern phase. This where we are pulling back from a settlement in the north, which I'm quite happy about, and we are being offered a military alliance by the RDI.
Consider a formal treaty. Strong defenses need good foundations.
So we'll be allied with them, and they're allied with Macedon and Sparta. That would definitely hold the eastern flank for now, which is something I need to do. So let's accept that, and then we should continue. And if you guys have a moment, either before you continue watching this video or after, please do check out a very important vlog. Link to that is in the description. It's for my New Year's review stuff and tea tasting, so please do check it out because it will really help me, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could check out that vlog. It's about 8 minutes long, so it won't take much of your time, but yeah, honestly, I'd appreciate it if you could just watch that video and give your feedback on that vlog. It's in the description. Thanks, guys. Anyway, so we continue, and you're asking for some more Caesar and Gaul as well. More Caesar and Gaul will be up soon. Iceni will be out probably with some Caesar and Gaul late tonight, and yeah, rest of the scheduling is as per usual. And I'm hopefully going to get some more third age out for you guys soon too. And the Marcomanni, they had to come and attack me. Well, I'm they're 1,000, but the skirmish is going to cause me some problems. I'm going to fight this, though. I'm not going to sally forth, though. I'm going to fight this on the battlefield, just because I've got my legionaries and Riorie that can probably push them back a little bit. If the plebs, if anything, just act as shields to kind of take in some of the charge bonus. But I do get a unit of velites and levies. Actually, kind of, it's a question I've had for a while. Feel free to answer this in the comments if you want. What do you guys think of the unit cards now that kind of you've got used to seeing them in my Let's Plays? You've probably played with them yourself. Personally, I never had a huge issue with all these unit cards. I know there's a big uproar when it started saying that they look bland and boring. Personally, I think they look quite stylized for the period. I really like them. I've just grown really accustomed to them, and when I play other Total Wars now, it kind of almost seems weird to have like a little 3D or 2D render rather of the unit in the card. I actually quite like these. I don't have a problem with them. Has anyone else perhaps changed their opinion of what they thought of them? You know, let me know. And I'm just thinking, I mean, I was thinking initially, just having a quick look here, I could just pull back and hold the square, but there's too many points for the enemy to filter through. So it is probably best if I hold up here, where at least my back is covered there. I have a little side road to escape down. I force the enemy here. They're probably going to flank around my back. But if I almost hold here in this little square, this might well work. And once again, I'm going on the recommendation, you know, putting these guys into their square, because it helps block up the enemy a little bit, take a bit of the charge off them. And we'll put 2 units of plebs over here. They're not going to last long. And we're going to put my legionaries back here. Hoping they're going to come straight at me here.
Men, I will be brief. We face Germans here, and they are foul, ignorant, barbarous people. The only civilized thing they understand is a Roman gladius to the heart.
Ew.
Proud Romans all!
Fair enough. I guess that's can't argue with that one.
Ready and waiting.
Give him a gladius in the heart or the face. So I don't know how if the siege AI as such in this, because this is technically a siege, but I guess it's more just a battle. I don't know if this has been tweaked in the 8.1 beta, which I'm currently using. I was seeing some people comment saying, why have CA not released a patch, you know, the last couple of weeks, you know, what's going on? Well, they released the 8.1 beta patch, and then this thing called Christmas happened. So chill out, guys. There will be more patches, but you know, everyone gets a holiday, and they'll be back to working at it. I think they're back now. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if they're out till like just after New Year's, but if so, it's only a few more days. So let's just charge these guys with the plebs. Just it's it's not going to do much, but if anything, it's just going to maybe just take some of the charges out of these guys a little bit. It's just holding them up while my velites kind of just do a little bit of damage. These guys act as just a meat shield to hold up, break some of these guys a little bit. We're going to bring this little unit of plebs across here to hit the berserkers. They're just holding the enemy up while I hit them with my skirmishers. Just letting them go for it. Yeah, I was thinking these levies are going to have to pull back to about here. Guys, get back, get back, get back.
Our general is under attack.
Go after the spear levy, General. That'll work. Take these guys off skirmish mode and just get them to attack the berserkers over here. Try and hit more of the club levy. General's under fire. That man is annoying. Yes, I can imagine they probably would be. But hold, you squares. Hold, sons of Mars. Got a couple of them routing. Come on, wavering. Break. All of you. The berserkers are impetuous. Hit them back. Hold and stand. For the might of Rome. See if my velites here will quickly turn around and hit the swordmasters in the backs. The general's bodyguard, which should do a fair bit of damage to them, actually. Come on, we can push them back here. We can break them. I will not let these guys get away with taking yet another settlement of mine. Hit them, General. Take down those berserkers. These guys are just holding their formation, which is good. They're probably not many of them attacking. He just taking a lot of damage while my general then gets round and attacks. Get back. What, levies? What are you doing? Just pull back here, levies. Look, we're going to give you a target in a minute to attack. It's cool. Calm down. Levies, attack the general's bodyguard here. Trying to bring down those berserkers. They're going. Yeah, they've gone. No, they've just filtered around a little bit. And I'm actually going to get my general just to attack these guys over here, because otherwise my general's going to go down because they're just pelting my general so badly. Yeah, my general's under a lot of fire. My legionaries, we're just going to go for it. Go on, guys. Go on, general. You can do it. We're going to give you... use the whip. No, you didn't need to break then. That was the worst time you could have broken. Dang it. Too many skirmishers. See if we could just take out their general or something. Okay, we're going to lose another settlement to them, but we've taken down a fair bit of their force. I thought for a moment we could have had them. Dang it. Close. The enemy lost... oh, they don't lose as many, but I'd hope. But they lost 480. I have to nip another army in that. I assume that is the army from Bibracte, which is good because it looks very depleted, very weakened, and will be striking back any moment. This is hopefully the final part of Consolidating the Empire. I saw a few comment on the last video saying, since like part 39 or 38 or whenever it was, whenever I started the title of these Rome Let's Plays as Consolidating the Empire, someone was saying, haven't they increased from like out of 2 to out of 3, out of 4? Yes, I have been increasing them just because I kind of wanted to keep like a little mini-series going now of when I'm just consolidating my empire, which is what I'm doing. So hopefully this will be the final part of that, but it depends how long I get to actually beat them back as such. But if I can beat them back and defeat them now, then it'll be the final Consolidating the Empire. In fact, I'll probably make it the final one, and then like the next one, like, I don't know, destroying the Marcomanni or something like that. Something like that. Sabotage, Ayol. Cool. Back up to a spy. That's up here. Let's level you up. And new ability? No, let's go for that one. Because then you can have a crack at this one here. Manipulation. Good chance to stop them, but not really for actually bring them over. These aren't too effective. What about my What about my hero?
Salve, how can I help?
Salve! Slaughter has a better chance. At least go for that. Might wound you. And Iska has finally been released. The assassination's failed. Damn. Failure cuts deeper than swords. Okay, well let's just try and manipulations. Target stop. Let's try persuasion. Let's at least stop the agent. Oh no, it failed. That's not good.
Commander,
And Iska, we can finally repair that. Oh no, cancel that. Didn't mean to do that. Go away. I need to convert that to a hamlet. That's going to start taking my food away. I'm going to start needing to upgrade food again, so let's get that. Cohort barracks at Camladonum would probably be rather useful. Let's go for that. We're going to be able to get some Praetorians here, some more of them. And obviously we're pushing north, pushing out the Swibby. Or Swaby. And we've got the Brigantes rebels over here, which we'll have to put down. But this is quite a happy province right now. Military presence obviously pretty high, but actually this army could move all the way on to the next one right now, and they would be fine. Yes, let's upgrade that. It's going to take away some food, but it's needed. The Swibby are pulling back with this force here, which I'm kind of surprised about. I'm going to try and military disrupt your face off. Undermine authority, target slowed. I want something that's going to stop it a bit more. No, okay, well we'll undermine authority. At least you're slowed then. And I still can't attack them because they're at the only coastal landing point near here. I'd have to land like over here and then run around, I think, if I force march them. Doesn't actually seem to want to go on. Let's just have a look if I put them into water. Yeah, see, I can't actually. Well, I can't attack them for one because it's in forced march, but even if it was in normal stance, it's not going to do anything. So back to Camladon with these guys for now. They'll be fine. Who are these guys? Oh, some rebels, okay. They've come up against them. Now my army is over here, and I have this one here, which is going to go for Genoa, but we need to push back. Well, I need to push out from Octoduron very quickly, and I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to do that because it's only 7. Yeah. Things I need to keep pushing out. I need to. Well, I could attack Bibracte this turn. These guys are both in forced march. How many more troops have I got to get? One more turn's worth. I don't think that these guys can actually attack me in the next turn at Octoduron if I do move out because of trying to get through the mountains. They are in forced march. I'm going to risk it. It's not going to like it at all. But I want to take back Bibracte because, yep, it's... There we go. And I can just auto-resolve this. I know some people have been commenting saying they prefer me to, you know, show these sieges, but when it's just such a high auto-resolve chance like this, I'd be silly not to take the auto-resolve. Oh, we're being reinforced by someone. Oh, that's why it was so powerful. Okay, fair enough. And raise you. No, it's gonna occupy you, Bibracte, because you were ours. So hoping you won't be too bad. No, you're still mainly Latin. Just need to convert all these over. Which I don't have the money for this turn, so I'm gonna have to do that next turn. And I can't build anything there, so we can get slums, unless I cancel something I was doing over here. Which Camladonum, sorry, you're not gonna get that yet. Need to build something in here at least. Public forum. Can convert a few of these things because they're only not going to take too much. Dang it, can't build that. I'll have to wait till next turn to build it. But that's fine. Bibracte's fine. If I actually pull out of Bibracte, and the public order's immediately up at 99. Actually, most of it, minus 25% is conquest. That will go down to only -1 next turn, so I can actually then push back out with this army back to Octoduron if I need to. The Marcomanni now will just be in control of this province here. Let's just check them on diplomacy screen. It doesn't actually show them up there at all. So, Oh, no, they're up there. Lol, fail. Didn't see that. They're still up here at Cinnabon, so I can push over there next turn. I'm just waiting to see what this army does. Actually, I could have force marched these guys down here to Cinnabon. So you know what, let's do it. Let's do it for lols. Come on, let's get them over. These guys, the province, still going to be happy. He's got another army holding the north. We can hit these guys next turn. Take that back. Okay, that's what I want to do there. James's Legion down here. Okay, we're holding down here just because we're waiting for this army to be able to push out and attack. Which you need. Can't repair you because I don't think I've got enough money or whatever it is. Right, let's have a look here. Slowly getting Latin. How much is my military presence? My military presence can actually move out now to attack these guys. And I am going to move out. I'm going to move out to this oasis here. And then I'm going to fortify. Because it's the only way they can really come through to attack me. Well, I'm going to see how that goes. And I'm going to try and sabotage it. Oh, can't poison your provisions, dang it. Okay, that'll have to do. My veteran, let's whack you back up in this army for military training. So once we take this, take out these guys and take this settlement, James is then free to come along the coast because then we'll be able to hold them simultaneously. Then there's this huge city back up here which we'll have to take out. But it's just unless if I bring another army down, then we can do it. But right now, well, I'm saving my money for basically just upgrading everything. I'm going economic crazy, but I probably will build up another army in Rome because it's getting pissed off. Yeah, I can build plenty more armies soon. That's why I haven't been able to hold my empire as much as I want to do. Oh, and we've got this army here. Okay. Right. I would like to finish you off, but I can't this turn. Trevorium, how unhappy. Oh, okay, I can start repairing all your stuff here. We'll do that next turn anyway. Let's end the turn. Oh, no. Someone needs something. Yeah, there was another dude that needed some stuff. Oh, that's my general. Okay. Hello, text message. Authority, morale in battle, yes. And end the turn. Macedon, where are you going? And the Swibby are pulling back, it would seem. Going to have a chance to regroup. Thankfully the Nervi are acting as a buffer in between me and them, which is incredibly useful. But the Swabby are actually sending troops down to Octoduron. So I'm going to probably have to move that army that I brought into Bibracte to Octoduron, which means I'm glad that I brought that force over from Camlodonum just to finish them off at Cinnabum. And I've got that other army at Trevorium. If they want to attack Camlodonum, they can, but it's going to be well defended as a province capital. The garrison should be more than enough for small little forces attacking, and if not, I could bring the army over from Iska to cover if needed. Oh, are they going to actually attack? No, they're just going to maintain a blockade. Very nice. Oh, where are they running? All across my lands. They're pulling back. Okay. Looks like some of them went to the west. Oh, no, they're going to flank around me here. And I think they're doing that all in normal stance, so they're not forced much, so I can't ambush them. I kind of wish they would attack me while I'm fortified, but they're going to blatantly go for my town behind it. Port settlement blockaded. Sabotage. Just going back and forth. Lol. Back to Iol. Phapsus. Garrison assaulted. Yeah, they're going for me. My patrician isn't very good though, so he's not gonna really stand much of a chance of taking these guys down. 2% on most of those. Yeah, it's not gonna work. All I can do is use his ability. That is actually a proper navy. Do I not have a navy at all? Let's have a look at my forces. No fleets at all. Okay, well, I really should build a fleet. Oh no, I've got one here. Where are these guys? I thought I had some. Oh, they're keeping Iol happy, but Iol is not happy right now. Why is Iol not happy? Characters, okay. This pesky dude. Where's my spy? Let's get her to get rid of this one. Concealed blaze, a good chance of either assassinating or wounding. And either way, if it's positive, then it should be one or the other. Enemy assassinated. Nicely done. Well done.
Ready for orders. At your
So
command.
I'm going to come out of this stance and probably just launch an assault at these guys and just take them out.
Ready for
But
orders.
before we do that,
What do you wish of me?
I'm going to upgrade my spy and I'm going to guess deal with the Marco Manni first. This army is now ready. Ah, come on, 51 unit Praetorians. I really need to get these guys up here to Nemossos to push them back. But we're actually going to spawn the Legionaries or Velites. It's kind of what I had last time. Oh, we can bring this army back, and we can ambush the crap out of them. That's cool. But the Swibby are in force march, and they're going to go for Oxduron. I know that, so I'm going to have to pull somebody back, or somebody over there. I don't think these guys can do it. Right. We might lose Oxduron again. I'll allow ourselves to lose Oxduron if we have to. Oh, really? Gonna wait another? Have to wait 2 turns to attack? Seriously? It's not that far. I must have a really bad movement range, my Emperor. Send my spy out as a
My skills are yours.
scout.
Ever in service to Rome.
Military disruption. Let's see if we can undermine your authority again.
Better way.
Successful. Smashing. Can only move half its normal range and -2 authority. This army in force march, chariots, stuff, they should be defeated.
Battle.
Why have we got minus now? What's causing that unhappiness? Raiding. Ah. These guys see. Yep. Now it turns out that you really do need navies. Well, I've always needed navies, but to push back the raiders. So I do need to start building up some navies just to push these guys back. That should be my focus from now on.
How can I serve Rome?
My skills are yours. A woman
See if we can
with
stop this agent
eyes
here.
can
It's been hindered.
be success is all.
Let's see if I can then push an assassination or wounding. 50% chance of something happening. Enemy wounded. Nice. That'll do. Okay, so we're pushing against who we can. Right, Vibracti army. Let's push out and attack these guys. Oh, damn it, we can't get there, but at least we block them from getting to Nemossos. That'll be useful. Let's convert that there. I could upgrade Vibracti Game of Thrones style. Let's do it. Actually, I'm thinking military building up here might be useful, because there's nothing really central around here to bar Trevorium, which isn't exactly, you know, the best place for well, they're building a cohort barracks actually up here. To build new armies? No. For now we'll leave you. We'll give you an aqueduct. Go with nymphs, can take with some food away, but it's pretty useful for them. Let's convert that. It's probably not going to help, but oh dear, we need to definitely make you guys happier down here. Provincial instability, that is going to go down. Building squalor. Thing is, I want to build some food rather than the amphitheatre, to be honest. But they're going to have to go for the amphitheatre. I should help clear things up. Patavium's getting decent force. Rome, we don't have any money left to do anything there. Building that one Praetorian unit that we could go for Genoa, or we can go, well, from we'll go for Genoa and then push back up to Oxyduron if they take it back. But we're about to take Cinnabum and this army out next turn, so let's quickly have that battle now. Down here against these dudes with all their armies. We're going to go for the middle one, which should draw them all in. We'll set them up against basically my best units. Here we go. Took a little bit of attrition because we had to move up the slope. Forgot about that, but should be okay because once we defeat these guys we can pull back to the city, replenish. And then push east. And, well, I think we better play it dry. Let's just have a look at what we got facing us in a moment. Have a little looky. Tribal slingers. Yep, and they're going to be coming from that sort of way. One over here, I would have thought, and then one over there. So, our setup will be veteran legionaries along with the Praetorians. First cohorts together. That's one group. Off formation attack. Start creating the legion lines. Legionaries along with the auxiliary Gaelic mercenaries. I'll spread them down on the right. In the middle, the velites are going to form up. And I'll keep them on skirmish mode. And someone said the other in another video, if you have your velites behind your line, why do you bother with them in skirmish mode? Well, it's just in case the enemy breaks through my line at any point, my skirmishers can still pull back, because even though they're protected by a line in front, they're not necessarily safe. So that's why I do keep them still in skirmish mode. I'm really interested to see if they will actually come to me and move, or whether they're going to wait for me to go to them. They will get reinforcements, obviously. Aha.
Reinforcements approaching.
And we've got the reinforcements coming directly from the top, which is not the best. But let's pull this army straight up there. This wing as such. And I'll take my velites up there as well if I can. Try and catch these guys before they really have much of a chance to, you know, head over to their friends and unite as a large army. They're all moving up. Actually, we're going to have to form these guys up a lot closer, because we've got skirmisher cavalry already coming in. So it's going to quite quickly form up over here. Have them on quick reload. Also going to take a while to get into formation. Got cavalry to watch out for. Okay, I've given all my guys an order. Let's attack the veteran legionaries over on the side here. Noble infantry, and they're going to be in trouble over here. So we need to pull this unit over like so. They're going to be hit by the velites, so thankfully that's going to help them out. And their flank is incredibly exposed because they're trying to push in against these guys. And then my Praetorians are going to come in at just the perfect time. That worked out rather well. My forces here able to take a cavalry charge.
The enemy general is
dead. Nice. I'd have brought my cavalry over, but I want them over on the other side and to hold there. Oh, these Praetorians taking a lot of beating. That's not so good. I still have to fight with them. It's my elites. Cavalry being pushed back. It's the most punishment I've seen my Praetorians take for a while, but I would assume that is probably because of the javelin men and half of them getting caught over here. Yeah, we can see a lot of Praetorian bodies. Get my velites to try and hit the general that's come all the way up here because he doesn't want to feel left out. Try and get my infantry to go after these guys. My velites are trying to form up to hit these guys. They are skirmish cav. Just got some pilum in the face. Okay, two of them, my first cohort and Praetorians, lost quite a lot of men there. Down to 42. Javelin's just falling short of the cavalry there. It's being pushed back. So, let's pull back with my forces. Oh, no. They're coming back. They're coming back. While we reform. Just see if we can quickly get a volley off or two to bring down the enemy general. Get the Praetorians to attack. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Not sure if they'll get another chance to throw, if they've got any ammo left. Enemy general's dead. Fantastic. That's a general down. It's 2 generals down. Hoping they'll do another throw of their Pilam. There's a couple of them throwing. My Velites will get a chance to throw. Oh, yes, they have as well. Boom! Cavalry goes down. That's gonna hurt. I'm surprised the unit's not breaking yet. I'll give them that. Because they're not the same easy to break units that we saw when Rome 2 was first released. They have been steadied a little bit. And it's time to push forward with the rest of the forces. Meet them in battle. That's general down. Okay, my elites from this side. Form on up. What's left of you? We'll give the Velites to help cover you, because you've taken a bit of a beating. My main lines will just advance. My main legions. Forward, I say. Equites! And they can now come behind the hill here and just flank into the back of the enemy, hit their skirmishers, because they're not going to be seen over here. Just let all my guys get in. Let's have a look at the tactical map. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, so forming up. The enemy cannot see us. We could get a charge into the back of the Numidian Spearmen, but they're probably going to turn around so quickly it's not going to make the charge worth it. So these guys are already attacking my infantry. So I am going to keep pushing forward with my infantry. I'm not going to go in testudo. I probably could do it, say a few men, but it's just not going to work. These guys are actually pulling back, giving me a perfect chance to go down the middle here. A few of them are going to get caught by these spears. I'm just going to have to keep running the unit through to make this work. I'm going to lose a few of the cavalry there. We've disrupted them, but we've now got right into the front ranks of all their skirmishers. Just push in over here. Push forward, push forward, push forward while you got the chance, guys. Pull the Equites out that way. Equites just keep pushing forward this way now. Because we've got spears coming in here. Probably going to lose the Equites. But we should have taken out their front units here. Yeah, just remember, never sign up to be in any cavalry regiment or unit that I control, basically, because chances are they will never come back. They will take some incredibly heavy losses. My apologies for that. I wouldn't say I'm a bad cavalry command. I'm just reckless, and I don't save them. They are kind of one of those units that I go, oh, I can just recruit more. I mean, same can be said of any unit, essentially, in any Total War game, but cavalry, I'm particularly bad with that sort of, that doctrine, I guess. But this has allowed me to push forward with all my troops. The enemy skirmishers have not been able to deploy as they normally would, and for me, that's a win. That's mission achieved, even if it was at the cost of all my cav. I'm going to pull this unit over here, though, because we need to pull the cavalry back this way. Try and get them in a tighter formation, so they're not going to be caught by these guys. Ooh, just getting away. Well done. Cavalry over there, so we only lost one. These guys actually didn't do too badly. And we're now going to attack. What are these? Oh, these are my auxiliary Celtic warriors. Spear throw. Go nuts. You can't frenzy, but you have shield wall. That'll do. Forward, I tell you.
Legionaries! Bloody war! Equites! Advance! Legionaries! Melee infantry ready. Ready for orders.
men are
All my units just starting to fire there. Cavalry, why are you wavering over there?
Orders to fall.
And hit these spearmen in the back. As they're going up against my Celtic warriors. We did catch a few of them in the front there. So we're going to charge straight on out. We're not going to waste time there, but that has broken them quite considerably, which is good. Oh no, I didn't lose a unit of cav, did I? Did I have one more? Probably did. No, I only had 3. There we go. I'm doing okay. It's just the one unit that died really badly. I don't think that was actually such a bad use of cavalry. Not so bad. And we won the battle, but I'm going to continue just a little bit to make sure we try and kill as many of these guys as possible. Guys, you do not need to be wavering. Buck your ideas up. Come on. Can you get another spear throw in, dudes? That'd be perfect for a spear throw. Just saying. He's got this charging in. We'll bring down these Numidian javelin men rather nicely. There we go. And cavalry mob these guys up nicely. Well done. Oh, I know why. I've grouped my... it's not cavalry. I did lose a unit of cavalry. It's general. That's why I was wondering why it was only so lightly weakened. There we go. Fail. Finally seen that. I'm sure you guys commented about that a few moments ago. But yes, Leonhard realised. I did think I'd lost a unit of cavalry. Pretty sure I had. I think that's the majority we're going to get. Just get those guys there. That's all the last little few. Auxiliary Celtic warriors still going after guys over there. They're just going to get to the line. Don't know why you're wavering over there. You don't need to be wavering anymore, dudes. We'll quit the battle there. That's enough. A decisive victory. Huzzah! We lost 424. That's okay. We just need to get that cavalry unit back. If we lose them, we'll complete them. But cavalry, you know, did a lot of damage there. 238. But it would be a unit of legionaries with 423 that claims the cup of most kills today. Well done. You gain your Steam achievement. We managed to kill 3,401 of the 4,314 of the enemy. And all of you must die. I'm going to get attrition, so we're going to run back. And now their armies, their forces that were coming against me are a lot weak. We're going to pull back to here, which should form up the morale a little bit. We didn't lose an entire unit of Equites, so I'm quite happy about that. They'll all replenish. Thank crap for that. And they're going to gain quite a few troops in single turns, so that's all good for me. These guys pulling back now. We'll have to just deal with them once more next time. And speaking of next time, we will be pulling up this army once it completes those Praetorians, and I'll be striking this army because it shouldn't be able to get past me. We'll probably lose Octoduron to the Suebi, but we'll be able to take that back very shortly, and with this army, my Emperor will be able to take Cinnabon. And thanks for those of you that explained a triumph, basically meaning it was a celebration of my generals. Like, he's obviously won a lot of battles. He's 69, so I don't know how long I've had him for. I think I've had him for quite a while. He's in charge of the Lionheart Legion, the Corleonis Legion. So, yeah, he's probably done pretty well. So, our invasion of Britain will continue. We're holding well in Africa. I'm doing exactly what I want to do there. And we're just about to reclaim the various parts of the empire that we need to do. This army here, we'll pull over to Genoa and take that back next turn. Although that looks like it's about to rebel. But as always, hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment and subscribe. Please do check out that vlog in the description. Really appreciate that. And follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm running a giveaway for the new Caesar and Gaul DLC for Rome 2 once I reach 2,000 Twitter followers, which I think is less than 30 followers away. So be sure to check that out for lots of news, competitions, giveaways, and all that jazz. I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.